So hello students, welcome back to the session of brand management. So this is our module 3 that we are about to start. I hope so अब तक आपको module 1 and 2 में काफ़ी अच्छा idea मिला होगा about the world of brand, about what branding is all about what promotions, advertisements, brand equity, brand promotion, brand differentiation is all about. I hope so आपको कहीं ना कहीं एक glimpse मिला होगा, something different what you knew before about this particular word, term or the subject. So ये उम्मीद करता हूँ कि अब तक आपको कुछ आइडिया तो मिला है. Now what next in this particular subject and in this module 3 specifically of brand management. So now what we are going to do is brand value chain. एक नया कॉन्सेप्ट है and which is one of the most important concept of your exam and a question probably which can be asked. ठीक है. So my point here is to put this, inbuild this, instill this in your mind so that when the question comes in the exam you are quite well to do with the diagram, the figure and very well you can elaborate on that. इसके आगे हम पढ़ेंगे ब्रांड पिरामिड, ठीक है, ब्रांड हायरार्की, ये सारी चीज़ें हमें ब्रांड मॉड्यूल 3 में देखना है. Talking about brand value chain. So it is a series of actions or activities that a company decides to take to deliver the best brand image or service through its particular name to the company, either brand as a product or as a service to the customers. So as said, brand value chain refers to the set of actions or activities that a company is willing to take very soon to enhance its level of service or quality of service and product that it is giving to the customers and the maximum benefit a customer can reap out of it, and the brand name enhances or develops or goes to a much better level, you can say in simple words, right? Now talking about brand value chain, there are certain parameters which I would like to take you through, and those are also given in the PPT, the presentation. If you see, you will get to see a particular diagram having several boxes, several yellow color boxes and with some highlights into it, and those terms mainly talk about what. So mainly they cover up this certain points which I'm going to speak. Before taking you through those parameters, I would like to highlight one important point: why this brand value chain is required. So this is mainly required to create a different kind of brand equity in the market for your particular product or brand or your company name or corporate image. That's why brand value chain is required. And what does this chain consist of? So here are the points I go through for you. The first point is marketing program investment, which talks about कि अगर आपने एक marketing related program, campaign, advertisement, promotion कहीं पे किया है, so you should, the focus of the company should be कि it gains the maximum through that particular event or promotion activity or campaign or advertisement. ठीक है. Why this is important? Because there is a budget which is allocated to branding, promotion of a particular product or a particular brand or sub brand. Remember these things. एक particular budget allocate होता है. Now in that budget the company has to look after it and get maximum benefits. Therefore marketing program investment becomes important. After this comes customer mindset. What level of attitude you have developed in customer when they associate your brand with themselves, what level of awareness you have created, how they try to have a bonding with your product, what feeling they actually get when they think about your product and service, etc. So something like that is related to the brand. Okay? Remember this, very important. This is customer relevance or customer attachment. How do you create? Also, any activity that you do that should relate to customers directly, some way or the other. It should target their feelings, their emotions, to connect with the product and to create a market position. Then comes market performance of your product. How well it is launched, what impact it is creating in the market, what level of market share it carries, where does it stands in the industry in terms of competition as compared to other products. Okay, what level of revenue booster it has created for your company as a new product or as a new service. All these things you need to concentrate and cover up and understand things before going to a brand value chain. Then through this market share, revenue, profit from that particular brand comes your shareholders value. People who have invested in your company or in your brand or in your corporate or organization, they will expect something more. And when will this get something more? When your brand is doing very well in the market, products बिक रहे हैं, revenue आ रहा है, profit मिल रहा है, नाम हो रहा है, popularity बढ़ रहा है, and people know you. Like we know Tata's, ITC, Hindustan Unilever, Procter and Gamble, Parle, Britannia, Nestle, something like this, Maruti Suzuki, Infosys. मैंने सारे इंडस्ट्रीज़ के छोटे छोटे एग्जांपल्स, कुछ बड़े नाम दिए, कंपनीज़ के बड़े नाम दिए मैंने. FMCG कवर किया मैंने, आपको ऑटोमोबाइल बताया, मारुति सुजुकी, IT बताया, इन्फोसिस, सो समथिंग लाइक दैट. ठीक है, हर इंडस्ट्री में सर्टेन कंपनीज होते हैं. वेयर यू स्टैंड विल डिटरमाइन योर शेयर होल्डर्स वैल्यू देयर. इन्वेस्टर सेंटिमेंट कैसा जाता है, ये शेयर होल्डर वैल्यू ही डिसाइड करेगा कि आर पीपल एक्चुअली लुकिंग टू इन्वेस्ट इन योर कंपनी. देन कम्स मार्केट प्लेस कंडीशंस. आप जहाँ पे बिजनेस कर रहे हो, आर दोज कंडीशंस सपोर्टिव फॉर योर बिजनेस? दैट इज ऑल्सो वेरी वेरी मच इंपॉर्टेंट. क्योंकि आप शायद ऐसे जगह पे बिजनेस कर रहे हो सकता है आपने मुंबई और दिल्ली को सिर्फ टारगेट करके रखा है फॉर योर ब्रांड और प्रोडक्ट, बट मे बी इफ यू कुड हैव टारगेटेड कोलकाता, राइट, और चेन्नई, यू कुड हैव गॉट मच मोर प्रॉफिट. तो शायद आपने ये रिसर्च किया है नहीं किया. सो ब्रांड वैल्यू चेन also considers this particular point. So considering all these facts and figures of the brand value chain, what you need to do, just tell me or just think about it. How will you start with this? What approach you will take to achieve so many parameters? Market relevance, customer awareness, brand equity, then shareholders value, investor sentiments, market conditions. ब्रांड को एनहांस ये वैल्यू चेन से करे कैसे? सो देयर इज मार्केटिंग मैट्रिक्स. Now what is marketing matrix? Marketing matrix basically covers up certain elements in it, right? और उस पर अगर आप फोकस करोगे तो ऑटोमेटिकली यू विल अचीव योर ब्रांड वैल्यू चेन. आपको वो सेट कैसे करना है, कैसे डिजाइन करना है फॉर योर कंपनी, यू विल अचीव दैट. So let's see what are the parameters or points under that. Marketing matrix mainly talks about analysis of the market, right? What your company can give, what is the market condition, what are the pricing strategies, what are the distribution strategies, what are the product strategies. कि लोगों को ये एरिया में ऐसा ही प्रोडक्ट चाहिए तो लेट्स लॉन्च दैट, राइट. एक टाइम पे छोटे फोन्स चल जाते थे, ड्यूरेबल फोन्स, आज वो कहीं ना कहीं एंटिक फोन्स बनते जा रहे हैं. नाउ वी यूज बिग टच स्क्रीन फोन्स which can have a microphone here very close to my hand, right? But we also have got wireless headsets right now, yes or no? जो हम लगा कि उसका frequency इतना powerful रहता है कि it catches the network, right? Apple is doing very well in that, the organization. So now our point here is marketing metrics gives managers what are the advantages. It basically gives the managers an idea what has to be launched in the market, what is the requirement product wise, price wise, human sentiments wise, investor sentiment, and what they are exactly looking at a company, right? It basically gives idea to the executives of the company how to target the customers in terms of selling their products, right? And slowly by slowly each and every employee of the organization gets dedicated towards promoting that brand and gets concerned about that brand name should never be affected in any sense. तो किस पे फोकस आ जाता है? क्वालिटी पे. And this is how automatically if this is improved तो customer sentiments, shareholders sentiments, investors sentiments will improve towards the company, and once that is improved, what will happen? Company will receive more and more investments that can be invested together, that can be invested in the company as in bulk. Huge scale production, large scale production can be done. इकोनॉमीज ऑफ स्केल का बेनिफिट ले सकते हैं. जैसे लार्ज स्केल में अगर प्रोडक्शन हुआ, ठीक है, अगर मैं ऐसे 10 ईयरफोन्स के बॉक्सेस बनाऊं, सो इट मे कॉस्ट मी 100 रुपीज ईच, राइट, और मे लेट्स से 80 रुपीज ईच. बट अगर मैं ये 1 लाख पीसेस बनाऊं तो शायद मुझे 20 रुपया पड़ेगा ये बनाने में. सच लेवल ऑफ इकोनॉमीज ऑफ स्केल का बेनिफिट कंपनीज डू टेक. ये कहाँ से होगा? तो ब्रांड से होता है. ये एक ब्रांड वैल्यू चेन अगर प्रॉपरली क्रिएटेड है, मार्केटिंग मैट्रिक से हम वो अचीव कर सकते हैं. बट बिफोर दैट शेयर होल्डर सेंटिमेंट्स, कस्टमर सेंटिमेंट्स वैल्यू, ठीक है, ये चेन कैसे जाता है? ब्रांड, प्रोडक्ट अच्छा होगा, ब्रांडिंग अच्छा होगा, सर्विसेज अच्छे होंगे, ऑटोमेटिकली इट विल गेट सोल्ड इन द मार्केट, मार्केट शेयर बढ़ेगा, रेवेन्यू विल इंक्रीज, प्रॉफिट विल शूट अप, एंड शेयर होल्डर्स विल गेट अट्रैक्टेड. And there is where a name, fame of the brand will develop in the market, and finally your company will get lots of benefit. So that's it from my side in the first chapter or first topic, whatever you can say or assume as or take as, in module 3. So see you very soon with the second chapter of module 3. Stay tuned and watch the videos, understand it very well, refer the PPTs, things have been made much clearer there. All the best.
Thank you.